Get a group of car enthusiasts together, particularly those that are into drag racing, and ask them to define a street car. I guarantee almost every time an argument's going to ensue because the definition of a street car is something car enthusiasts will never agree on. The street car versus race car thing gets beat to death on forums all over the world every single day, and it's something people will never agree on. We've thought about doing a video on street car versus race car, but we know it's just going to lead to more arguments. So at the end of the day, for some people, a street car means it has to have air conditioning and power steering and power brakes and a stereo and be able to be driven anywhere, anytime. For others, a street car means it's got lights, it's got tags, it's got insurance, and they can drive it. And some of those street cars can only be driven around the block without overheating. But there's a bunch of them that are really, really fast that can be driven thousands of miles through all kinds of weather conditions, through all kinds of road conditions, and also make passes at various tracks over a week's time. If that sounds like something you want to do with your street car, then a drag and drive event might be exactly what you're looking for. Drag and drive events began with the popular True Street class found in NMRA, NMCA, and some other racing bodies. True Street basically was a 30-mile cruise and then 3 back-to-back passes. No opening your hood, no changing tires, basically making it as street as possible. Now in 2005, Hot Rod Magazine took that and just took it to a whole nother level with their Hot Rod Drag Week. Now Drag Week was a 1,500-mile cruise. That's right, 5 racetracks over 5 days and a 1,500 miles of driving. So if that doesn't define a street car, I don't know what does. Now back then, some of those faster cars, the top cars would run in the mid-8s. Today, that is actually an average car for a drag and drive event. The fastest cars now run in the bottom 6s, and then Tom Bailey set the world on fire in 2019 when he ran a 599 from a street car that he drove thousands of miles for different events. Now, is that car comfortable? No, absolutely not. Is it an extreme version of a street car? Absolutely, but you can't argue the street car when it can drive that far and go that fast. While Hot Rod's Drag Week is still the granddaddy of all drag and drive events, there's plenty of other opportunities out there. Tom Bailey's very popular Sick Week down in Florida. You have Street and Yeet, you have Death Week, you have the Rocky Mountain Race Week, and you have the Midwest Auto Drags. There are a ton of options, and now all these races will have classes, but a lot of the rules are very similar. And you don't have to have a single-digit car to go out and compete and have fun. There actually are slower classes, and for many competitors, simply finishing the grueling drag week is winning enough. Now, is your car up for the challenge? Well, we're hoping ours are. Recently, Gotta Have It Race made its way back to CJ Pony Parts, and we're doing a lot of changes to this car, and we're gonna get ready specifically for drag and drive events, and we hope to see you out there.